Hey guys, my name is Pranav Mandala, and today I'm going to be explaining the different forces that affect circular motion. And to be doing this, I'll be utilizing a concept builder from the physics classroom. So, let's look at this concept builder right here. An object is moving clockwise around the circle. Identify the direction of the velocity vector at h, and the acceleration vector at g, and the net force vector at d. So, let's go for the velocity first. So, velocity is the red arrow right here. So, we can toggle through the options, but what we want to do is you want to find the arrow that's tangent to the circle relative to the direction it's going in. So as you can see, it's turning clockwise. So we want a velocity arrow that's going this way, tangent to the axis. This is because it's moving this way, so velocity will also turn in the direction that the overall clock is turning. So this one is tangent to the direction that it is moving in, as well as pointing out of the circle. So for the acceleration, given that this is constant motion and that it's turning this way, the acceleration will always be pointed towards the center of the circle. Now this is because the acceleration is always moving inward, so toward the center. So this should be the correct arrow, moving towards the center. Now the net change is also pointed towards the center. So as you can see, this is already pointed towards the center. That is because it is always at the same position, same distance from the circle throughout each point. That means that the net force is always pointed towards the circle. So these should be the correct answers. Now let's check that out. We got it right. Now, let's try another one. So velocity. As you can see, it's moving this way. So as we explained in the previous question, let's find something that's moving tangent towards the circle and moving clockwise. So it should be moving directly downwards as the velocity at this specific point. So let's move it around. This one. This is tangent to the circle, and it's moving the direction that the circle's moving in. Now, as we mentioned, for both acceleration and net force, the arrow has to be pointing towards the center. So let's change both of those to that. And let's change this to this. So this should be the correct representation of the forces that are acting upon a circle. Great job. And that should be the end of our lesson. I hope you guys learned from that, and I'll see you next time. Peace.